Hey guys, gizmoddict here and I'm back with another video about the Zenfone Max Pro M2. Today we'll be doing a camera comparison with the Redmi Note 6 Pro and settle the best camera argument once and for all. So let's get started, and I'm making a similar comparison with the Realme U1, so don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell. And I'm also making this video in Hindi, so if you guys are interested in that, the links would be in the description box. In this comparison, I'll be using the stock camera app on the Redmi Note 6 Pro and Google camera on the Zenfone Max Pro M2. If you guys think that's unfair, then please ask Xiaomi to let us enable camera to API without unlocking or rooting the phone, because right now the Max Pro M2 can do that, and that is a clear advantage on this phone. With that cleared out, let's get started with comparing the photos. In broad daylight, both of the phones actually come very close. Xiaomi's done a great job with the Redmi Note 6 Pro, but then one thing that I don't like about this phone is that it produces slightly warmer images than the actual scene, so that's where the M2 gets a slight advantage. Otherwise, I feel that they're pretty close. Where the M2 does get quite a lead though is in the indoor conditions. Xiaomi uses very aggressive noise reduction algorithms, so the details as well as the sharpness is reduced to quite an extent. The Max Pro M2 on the other hand retains the details and wins here. It also wins in terms of the rear camera portrait mode. The Max Pro M2 exposes the face a lot better in all of the lighting conditions, and I prefer that. Although the edge detection is slightly better on the Redmi Note 6 Pro. When it comes to the extremely low lighting scenarios, the Note 6 Pro is left far behind. Max Pro M2 wins hands down with night sight, and I don't think there is a comparison to be made here. Coming to the selfies, Xiaomi boasts a lot about the front-facing camera on the Redmi Note 6 Pro. But unfortunately here once again, it is the Zenfone that comes out on the top. Without any doubt, the Zenfone Max Pro M2 has better colors, the selfies look a lot alive, and it exposes the face much better than the Redmi Note 6 Pro. Instead of putting high megapixel sensors, Xiaomi should actually work on improving the image processing, especially with respect to selfies, because even though they have added a secondary sensor, it's not always that good at edge detection. So yeah, Xiaomi needs to work on the image processing in terms of selfies. I've said that before and I'm saying it again. Lastly, coming to the video recording, both of these phones have electronic image stabilization at 1080p, and I think Redmi Note 6 Pro does a bit better in terms of the stabilization. But then on the Zenfone Max Pro M2, you can also record up to 4K, which is not an option on the Redmi Note 6 Pro. So let me know in the comments which video footage did you like more. Do you like the Redmi or the Zenfone? So overall, of course, it is the Zenfone Max Pro M2 that has a better set of cameras as compared to the Redmi Note 6 Pro. If Xiaomi ends up enabling the camera to API by default on this phone, then the battle will get interesting. But as of now, the Zenfone Max Pro M2, as you all saw, is a better camera phone. So that concludes my camera comparison between the Redmi Note 6 Pro and the Zenfone Max Pro M2. If you guys have any more questions, then please let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about the camera comparison? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and if you're new here, then definitely hit the red subscribe button and press the bell icon. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back in the notifications very soon. Peace.